Something is wrong somewhere. Why would I wake up in the middle of the night with such a strange feelings? Why are you threatening everyone's life? Why are you... Mama, what are you doing here with Nne? Why don't you allow me carry out the duties given to me by Ezenwa, your messenger? Nne, you have to intercede in this. I am not the cause of anything. I am only an innocent messenger. Remember, they are your children. Mama, I wasn't there when you made the agreement with the river goddess. Why are you punishing me? Do I sacrifice my life because Amaka refused to come back on her own? Do I, Mama? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Come. It is beyond her to refuse. Your wish is a command, and it must come to pass. Why, Miriam? No, this has never happened before. No! Why, Miriam? No! Is a wine, the mouthpiece of wine, Mary. What brings you to my house? The snake does not go to where it is not wanted, nor does the river flows backwards, except something is terribly wrong. Tell me, what has your family done to wine, Mary, that she's so angry? Even my daily ritual and homage was refused. No wonder. No wonder I woke up in the middle of the night. Something propelled me to step into my sitting room, only for me to see my late mother and sister standing there. That was a warning, a clear message from the great river goddess. All is not well. Delay, they say, is dangerous. Miri is losing her passion towards your people, and they are daring her to unleash her wrath, which I promise you will be too hard to avert. Be warned. I have passed the message just as it was passed to me. Musobu. Musobu. What do we do to a generation that seems not to have respect for culture and tradition? Even the Bible said, give to Caesar what is Caesar's. Why does Amaka want wine Mary to vex upon us? Why?
So, how are you feeling, hero?
That sounds good. But in spite of everything, I'd rather relax today.
That's the Peggy's thought she didn't wait to discover before running to Amy. Darling Amy.
Peggy, I thought we moved on with this.
Alright, I'm sorry. It's just that whenever I'm around you, the thoughts keep creeping in. But we've moved.
Well, that sounds better. We all have to concentrate as a team to fight this devilish incursion in our lives.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I feel very at ease with myself today. I've never felt this way before since you and Amy got married.
So, do I take that to mean our mission will be successful?
Mm-hmm. Extremely successful. Let's try to numbers, you know.
I hope I'm not forgetting anything.
Whatever it is that we're forgetting, we can always come back for it. Let's just leave.
I don't know why I feel like some strange forces are watching us, daring us to leave.
No one is watching us, okay? It's just in your imagination. And the earlier you put a check on it, the better.
Look, Irene, I really appreciate going to your house, and I know that it's going to bring some closure to me and at least a little rest of mind, but I'm still very worried about my husband.
The more we remain here talking about this, the more the danger builds. Let's leave. No, we don't.
And where is my lovely wife, daughter, and Irene going this morning?
Hey, Irene. What's that silly look on your face? Amy, darling. I know you're surprised to see me here with Raina, especially when I said I wasn't going to come here again. Hey, before you say anything nasty, let me give baby a beautiful kiss. God's gift.
So, what are you both high on?
Let's say self-realization.
What is self-realization?
Yeah, you asked for the high. You've got it.
Well, can someone please tell me where the hell I can get this high of yours? Because I too need the self-realization.
What is she talking about?
The high. The self-realization. I need it too.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. You can do this with baby.
Yeah. Of course.
So, what's the meaning of this self-realization?
First, to start with, Brainer slept in my house last night. He came in a shattered man. I almost turned him down, but thank God I didn't. Because if I did, we wouldn't be talking about self-realization now.
We are here to know what that's all about.
Well, the little time I spent with Peggy here, she made me realize that the decision that I took by leaving my house was very wrong. The harsh words I used on my wife was outrightly wicked. My sweet wife. Please, forgive me. It would never happen again. I beg of you. Pretty angel. Please, forgive Daddy. Forgive me for even thinking of rejecting you. Daddy was only being foolish. I beg you.
I have a confession to make to you. I have never really been happy since you got married to Raina. All the times I saw both of you together, my heart bled. I'm going to tell you something that I've never told you before. But please, take it that it's because of the hurt that crept into my heart and grew into a monster. The first time I set my eyes on Raina, I fell in love with him. He was my ideal man. Any woman's dream man. And like who I am, looking foolishly bold when I'm very weak in the heart, I threw myself at him. And he rejected me. Like the cheap girl that I was. But it's okay. I'm happy at least. I've been able to let up this hurt and pain that has been tormenting me. Been able to let out this little dirty secret. The rest of the story, you already know. But I'm sorry. It's all history. It's all in the past now. And that was how we initiated the idea of joining forces together to fight a common goal, which is staying alive.
That was well said. Never knew you had such courage in you. Miss Peggy the Piggy.
Go away, jughead.
Peggy, I'm so sorry. I never had an idea. I mean, you were my best friend, and I told you, I asked you if anything was happening between the both of you, and you said, how was I supposed to know? You know I would never in 1,000 years hurt you. You know I would never double cross you in anything. It's okay. I loved you to the extent that no man could even come in between us. I would have just simply left him for you.
It's okay. It's okay. It's history now. It's in the past.
Well, I've already made peace with Peggy here, but not with my wife yet.
Please. My lovely wife. Forgive me. This is not for my sake, but for the sake of our child. Please.
I'm sorry.
You guys are getting fun, right? The pain is too much. It's too much. I don't think I can take it anymore.
What's wrong?
It's too much.
What is going on?
It's too much.
What is going on?
It's too much.
Professor William, yes. Hey! Oh my God.
They don't come again. Hey! Oh. Madu! Come and help us carry your car. Oh, come.
Where did they get that information from?
I think it's from Ami. I mean, even if she doesn't have enough details. They don't know so much to cause any harm. I've tried as much as I can to calm things down, but Ami just has to come back to the village.
Why Mary is impatient and angry? What Buchi and Mitchell had wasn't a dream. It was why Mary cautioning them not to intervene. It could spell doom.
So what's going to happen? I mean, nothing should happen to anybody in this house anymore. I will not tolerate it.
Be careful of what you say. As long as you drink water, why Mary is watching. But something is confusing me.
What is that?
Based on what Ezenwai told me, why Mary has never turned down all the rituals meant for her. For that to come from a great mother.
So what's going to happen?
It is not what is going to happen, but what has happened.
Auntie Teresa, I don't understand what you're saying.
Why Mary is not happy with our family, not the villagers. For Mitchell and Buchi to have said or done something to annoy her, something should have happened to them.
Did you hear? What is your problem? Did you? She said something should have, but not enough. Has it? You have to be strong. What are you doing? Buchi, come here.
But, Auntie, listen, isn't there nothing we can do to appease or appeal to Wine Mary? At least till Amaka decides to come back.
It is too late. Everything that needs to be done has been done. If nothing happens to Mitchell and Buchi. What about Amaka? Have you heard from them lately?
I didn't even think of them. I totally...
Henry has started the same thing that happened to Dad. Henry, look, If anything happens to Reina, I swear to God, I would not forgive Ine wherever she is. I would not forgive her. Seriously. Come to the village. To do what? Is there something that... Is there something that you're not telling me? No, you're lying. It's very obvious, Henry, that you're lying to me. Is there something that you know that I should be knowing? He's in the hospital. The wound just kept growing bigger and swollen and so smelly. And he collapsed, so we had to bring him to the hospital. What is it? Henry, who is there with you? I just heard someone's voice. Henry! What facility do they have in the village? Moreover, where I brought him to, the doctor is sort of like a spiritualist, so I heard he's going to take good care of him. I'm just trying my options and seeing how everything goes. Like seriously, bring him to the village to do what? Doesn't that sound just stupid to you? Huh? Look, Henry, I don't need speculations right now. I just need solutions to my problem. I just need everything to be okay. Can't you just understand? And just stop suggesting that. She's fine. Henry, she's fine. I just need your prayers, Henry. I just need your prayers. Everything is becoming too much. I can't bear.
The ailment, no doubt, is a strange one. So strange that I must confess that I have not seen a thing like this in my entire practice.
Well, are you trying to say that there's no cure for my husband's ailment?
Medically, perhaps. But I need to consult my other colleagues. In the spiritual realm, where this ailment unfortunately emanated from, it can be taken care of once we can source the cause of the attack and disengage your husband spiritually from the clutches of darkness.
Darkness?
Yes. Evil spirits, demons, even those that help to unleash it, all belong to the dark. Your husband's case is not totally unusual. The characteristics from investigation is different. And I find this very, very interesting.
What do we do now?
First, you must give me the permission to quit from treating him medically and go into the world of metaphysics, where cases like this are resolved with accurate results.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead. Do you have any objection?
Whatever would restore my husband's health, I'm open to it. I've tried everything possible, but it's not working. And right now, anything, I'm open to anything, as long as it's not blood related, as long as it's not cultism, as long as it's not something that we have to really shed blood.
You do not summon spirits, without some kind of rituals. If your fear, however, is that some kind of blood will be required, I say no. I am not a herbalist. I only deal with things of the spirit that are beyond us.
Won't there be any kind of repercussion? You know, like being initiated into some sort of cult without one's knowledge?
No. Far from that. I am not a wizard. I'm not into occultism. I'm not in any coven. Okay? The study of metaphysics is quite different from occultism. I will only carry out a simple exorcism by trying to cast out the demons that are behind the sickness. The signs of wonders which you see in your churches daily.
If that's the case, then let's go ahead. As long as Rena is well and healthy.
So, are you saying that we proceed with this method of healing?
That seems to be the only option right now. It's just... if it's gonna work, yes, we can just...
I will not do that alone. I need your assistance. Okay? And may I please ask your friends here to please excuse us? Because I need to talk with you privately concerning matters relating to our family.
What do you think Professor Wayne wants to discuss with him?
Irene, let us stop pretending as if we do not know that whatever is disturbing them is from Emmy's family. Yes. I believe the mom even knew about it.
Do you think it has anything to do with our late father's death?
Perhaps. You know the way he died? Mysteriously. And no one dares talk about it.
The way her mom just packed up and left for the village still baffles me. I mean, she had an excellent job. They were living very fine.
It is connected. Yeah. I think so. Well, I really don't know. See, right now, what we should concern ourselves with is how Rena gets well first.
But don't you feel we should be looking for a good man of God? Instead of consulting with a medical practitioner who's a spiritualist.
Irene, relax. Let's see the outcome of this one first before we start venturing into something else.
Based on the strange happenings in your family and the mysterious death of your father, which you recounted to me, I would say that a power that will unleash such evil must come from the water. It must be a marine connected spirit.
Oh my God.
And a very powerful one for that matter.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Like I mentioned to you earlier, see, I found this very, very challenging and interesting. In my studies, I have encountered different, demons. Dangerous ones, good ones, and all whatnot.
Do you think I should find out if perhaps a member of my family is in this occult?
By so doing, you may be exposing yourself. Not only yourself, your husband, and even the child. This evil was unleashed after giving birth to your first baby.
Are you saying it might be connected?
It is not fair to speculate without proof. But if you ask me, I think so. What I find baffling is the affliction on your husband. Except, of course, he was on the way. and that angered the demons.
How about my father?
I think it's the same thing repeating itself.
Meaning that my father was also on the way?
Perhaps.
There's something that I forgot to mention. My late mother advised me to return home to deliver my baby. But I didn't. And she mentioned that if she died, I killed her.
Now, this is a revelation. If she wanted you to return home, it can only mean one thing. That means she knew the child and where the child came from.
Where my daughter came from? Where's that?
Let me not alarm you or rattle you. At least these things can be found out. You will be there. Right now, we will move your husband, who is under sedative, to a safe home.
Safe home?
Yes, where I practice such things. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. But it will cost you some money.
You think the money is my problem? I am talking about my family. I don't care how much it costs me. I just need my husband to be well and okay.
Can we take a walk?
Is there something you wanted us to talk about?
You know we're not very conversant with certain happenings in the village.
That is to be expected. You know you're a city girl.
Can we just leave first?
Why?
Who is SY in this village?
Where did you get that name from?
Are you going to tell me who she is or not?
No, but my family don't associate with people like that.
Why? Is she not a good person?
She's the head of Mary deity.
Are you trying to say that Mary is not human?
I don't know where I heard that from, but my advice is you don't go about telling other villagers. People are running away from their devotees. They're idol worshippers.
Okay, who is Mary and where do you think I can find her?
You're funny indeed. Mary is not human. She is the goddess of the river. It is an old river deity, which my mother said is no longer popular. And people go there to seek for favors.
Favors like human sacrifices?
No.
Okay. Where is this river located?
Are you out of your mind? I just told you how dangerous it is and you're still asking. Normal people who are not initiated don't go to that part of the river.
But I'm not asking you to go there with me. I'm simply asking you to tell me where the river is located. So is that too much to ask? You're not going to tell me?
There are so many questions in your minds, but you need not worry. Everything will be fine. Your husband will remain here till midnight when we shall commence.
What about us? I mean, Irene and myself. Will we be part of it?
Yes, as observers. Except we need to join spirits together. Meanwhile, if there's no one to look after little gift, she can be kept at my clinic's nursery, where qualified nurses will take proper care of her.
Michelle.
Buchi.
I suggest we call Amy and tell her everything we overheard Auntie Teresa and Henry discussing.
No, that is not what we should do. Amy, as it is, cannot even help herself. That is already an obvious fact. She's still under the influence of this same Miri like the rest of them. She is. So, why should we call her?
Mimi.
Buchi.
Are we not our mother's children?
Of course we are.
So what makes you think we're not under the same influence of this, we're not even supposed to mention the name?
God forbid, that is rubbish. Whatever Miri or whatever mom or dad had with this Miri, let her go and sort it out with them. For we are of the living. okay? And as such, we must not associate ourselves with any form of deity who gives and takes back in vengeance.
Michelle.
Buchi.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
To be honest, I don't. Okay? But I believe that there must be a way to get rid of this nonsense in our family. And it's either you're with me or not. So?
Me, I'm only worried though. I'm worried.
Buchi, I have already made up my mind. Okay? And I do not need weak-minded people around me. Okay? And even if it means me sacrificing myself, I will. So are you with me or not?
Night will soon approach. So what are we waiting for?
Fine.
Auntie, what is it? Talk to me, what is it?
Why Mary?
Huh?
Why Mary?
Where?
She's finally out.
Auntie, okay, calm down.
We're all going to perish.
Auntie!
That was the message sent to me by...
Auntie, calm down. Okay, calm down. Listen, look at me. Calm down. It's Henry. It's me. Calm down, okay? Come. Easy, come. Sit down. Auntie, sit down. Look at me. There's nobody after you, okay? And I've told you, nobody will die mysteriously in this family again. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand? Listen, okay?
You have no slightest idea what Waimbiri can do. She can annihilate every single person in this village.
Auntie, listen. Nothing of such will happen. Do you hear me? Auntie, you are my source of strength. Our source of strength. Okay? If you lose faith now, what becomes of us?
I'm okay. Just get me a glass of water.
I'll get you water. Auntie, are you okay?
Yes, water. The water. We're all going to perish. I know this is not you. You cannot harm your own sister and your children.
Quiet! You are sent on a mission, but you failed!
No, I did everything you asked me to do. I did everything, Nande, please. Please.
Auntie, what are you doing here?
It was here.
Auntie, what was here?
It was here.
Oh, Auntie, you were supposed to be on this chair. You wanted water. This is water. Auntie, come. Auntie, come. Oh, yeah, sit down. Sit. Auntie, Auntie, look at me. It is Henry. Nothing is chasing you or anybody. Look at me. You're just tired. You need some rest. Meanwhile, take some water. Take.
I know what. I'm not afraid. I'm in my sister's compound. Let the death come and kill me here.
Take some water.
Where is Mitchell and Buchi?
They both went out. That reminds me. I haven't seen them since. Buchi came back, picked up a cutlass and a flashlight.
Cutlass and flashlight?
He made mention of fixing the flashlight.
You must find them. Did you hear me? You must find them.
Why?
We need to be together in a time like this. We must find them.
Auntie, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Drink some water, okay? Auntie, drink water.
Did you hear that sound? Where is it coming from?
I don't know, but I know that sound. It's evil. Where's Ami?
She went to take a walk to calm her jumping nerves.
Thank God. It's gone.
No, it's still here. I have to go tell Ami.
I feel your presence. Which demon are you? Why come here? Oh, it's you. You demonic spirit from the marine. Well, you are finally here. You cannot harm or take away anybody under my custody. Never!
Why have you decided to break the old tradition of the family?
Nne, why are you talking like that?
You have incurred the wrath of Wine Millie, your own mother.
What?
You are a child of the river.
No.
Your child is a child of the river.
No.
We are all children of the river.
No.
No! Don't touch her! Set her free! Away!
Amy! Oh no! Is she trying to strangle herself? Amy! 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 Amy, are you okay? Amy! Are you okay?
My mom.
Your mom?
My mom, she was here.
Where?
There's some evil forces in this forest that do not want us to heal ourselves.
Evil?
I was attacked.
Attacked?
Yeah.
Amy, we have to run and tell Prof. I mean run. Amy, run! Run!
Raina!
I've been warning you about this, your caffeine intake. Too much coffee is not good. This does not have anything to do with caffeine intake. I swear, I felt a presence here, someone trying to take away this baby from me. If I don't know you too well, I would have said you're on drugs. I mean, just bring the baby. You've been working for 48 hours. Coffee will help your feet. I mean, you need something. You just need some rest.
We're here now. So what do we do? Because we barely have time before it gets dark.
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know because I don't know, Buchi. I don't know, but I know that something kept moving me to come here. That's all I know.
Okay, fine. Fine. We're here now. But I thought you said you had an idea of what you wanted to do.
I don't. I don't have an idea, but I'm so certain that I'm in the right place. Perhaps if you're a little bit patient, something is going to happen to let us know we're in the right place.
Michelle, look, I sincerely hope you made the right decision. Because no one even knows we're here. Michelle!
But we took the right decision. What's the problem? I'm certain we're in the right place.
They know what we intend to do. And we must hurry in order to save the situation. They tried stopping us ahead of our scheduled time, but it won't work. Evil has no business here.